let this evil be. For some reason, still this evil can corrupt politics, corrupt economy, corrupt culture, and kill people. For you, it could be only words, some words that a random girl speaking in the middle of this beautiful day. But for me, those words mean everything. Because those people that are dying, my people. Can you imagine waking up one morning and realizing that Swedish people are dying just because they are Swedish? And the world is still can't accept it as a genocide. No, because that would never happen. Because NATO protects you, and because you live your happy life. And I'm glad for you. And I'm grateful for the fact that you allowed my other Ukrainians live this happiness with you. But some of other Ukrainians haven't received this happy life. A couple of days ago, yesterday too, the city of Sumy was brutally attacked, killing people. 84 died. 10 of them, if I remember right, were kids. Just innocent kids that were playing on the playground. Those could be your kids. Those could be your parents. This morning before the shift, I saw a picture of grandma burying her whole family in a row, in a one grave. Her whole family died. She survived the World War II. She raised this family hoping that this family will live happily. And now, this family is dead. And she's alone, surviving the World War III. Yes, this is the World War III, and we all have to accept the fact that if we won't stop Russia right now, this corrupted country will get into Europe. Because they are already trying. They're taking people from different lands, such as Africa, North Korea, China, to attack Ukraine. It's a question of a time when Russia will start to massively doing it. Can you accept that fact? Can you accept the fact that Russia is making people from different countries fight with each other? They are running out of their people. So they take other people to kill Ukrainians. Just because Ukrainians are Ukrainians. Just because Ukrainians want a sovereignty that every country in the world deserves. And America is supporting this. Even though Trump's saying a lot of things, we all know how those things are fucked up. You know this situation with Zelensky, this talk that everyone were, oh my god, how rude Trump was. And in 2 days they all stopped talking again. You know, I had hope once that Europe will realize that America can't do anything and do something itself. But then in 2 days I realized that those were just words yet again. How can't you understand that words are not stopping rockets? If you will say stop, 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 will rockets stop? If you will say the rapists stop, will rapists stop? No. You have to fight back to stop this rapist. That's why police, for example, exists. But why police doesn't work in global world? Because Russia corrupted global world. Because Russia spreads the propaganda. It's in your head. Through the culture, for instance. The culture is the most dangerous weapon they can use. Through the music, theater, and cinema. Have you ever realized that now Russia is openly threatening the whole world, and at the same time, at Oscar, the film about Russians win? Funny, right? My friend, she's a musician. She's boycotting every music that classic musicians try to write. from Russian compositors. And everyone say that she's crazy, that she has to give up, that that's the world. Russian compositors are the best. And the next day she sees the picture of Ukrainians dead. How are you expecting us giving up on the culture when they use culture to killing us? Ukrainian culture couldn't develop because of Russian culture. Think of that. Think about that you didn't even know before the war that Ukrainian language even existed. Every time I meet a person that doesn't know about Ukrainian much, they ask, which language do you speak? Russian? Yes, I speak. Because they made me know this. But I speak Ukrainian from my childhood. I never learned Russian, but I understand this language. Isn't this the most vivid sign of propaganda? Yeah. Because Ukrainian and Russian are different languages. And this is only the example of all cultural things that Russia is doing, not only to Ukraine, but to Georgia, Belarus, Kyrgyzstan, any other countries that around this bloody country. Sweden also has a border with Russia. Just so you know.